sections are wrapped up. The starting fives. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Okoro. And it's Allen in at center. And for Orlando, we've got Carter. Harris is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Isaac in at the 4 spot. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Fultz. Isaac against Sexton. Now here is Harris. Guarded closely. Shoots from 14. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Harris. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And, Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement. And you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is played.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
Five on the clock. Here's Garland. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Love.
And you are going to pay every time you don't box out Love. He has a real nose for coming up with those offensive putbacks.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Okoro passes to Allen. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Porter. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Sexton. Orlando grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Isaac. Kept alive Orlando. Carter kicks to Porter. From deep three-point range, and that's collected by Love. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. And Okoro throws it down.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Magic lead by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. They've got Anthony, also Terrence Ross out. Bamba is out there with Ennis, and it's Okiki in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And Clark, last season for Mo Bamba, another step in his progression. Still limited minutes. The team waiting for things to click for the young man.
Agreed. I mean, it's the offense that needs the most work, Greg, but they knew he was going to be a project. They knew this was going to be a work in progress with Mo Bamba, but his defense is already there. I mean, he can hit the glass and protect the rim with the best of them.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Windler. Yep, that one goes in there. Windler's got his first 2 points. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bamba finds Anthony. No good on the 3. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. That one misses. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Okiki. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 54 seconds left in the first half. Now, here's Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
It's tipped. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Prince. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
That free throw missing.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Porter. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Carter. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They didn't get more than a 1-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. They were outscored by just a bit in the... And that'll do it for our...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ricky, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
On the court for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Allen, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Here's Carter. They grab their own miss. Passes to Fultz. Takes the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Garland. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Isaac with the ball. Picked up by Love. Orlando moving the ball around. And here's Harris from the arc. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Garland. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Isaac kicks to Porter. Shoots over Okoro. Another miss by Orlando.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Love, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Windler. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Magic lead by 1. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for Orlando, they've got Terrence Ross. Anthony is out there with Hampton. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Okiki in at the power forward. And Sexton slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability there on the slam? I love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
Here's Hampton. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Hampton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sexton against Anthony. And it's Sexton penetrating. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And just solid at driving to the rim. When Sexton is on the attack, it just creates problems for the defense.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. A switch here also for Cleveland. Prince is checked in.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
For 3, Ross. Nance with the rebound. Now Cleveland shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for the Magic. And Sexton drops them both.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Anthony. Now Ross. Carter-Williams feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ross. Launches a 3. Buries it from outside.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They trail by 3. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jonathan Isaac.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. After you guys.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Six-second difference between the shot and game clock. Nails the triple.
This is what leaders do. You gotta love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. 24 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Well, he just threw that pass up for grabs. I mean, and that's never a good idea.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, will go to the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. Both good from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gets the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
There's Garland. No good there. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense